Good evening, candidates. A Bank of Baroda this interviews have started for substaff to clerical. Not many people have contacted me. I could contact one person only, and through him, I have got some questions I want to share with you. It seems they are asking questions relating to the personal degree. Some say relating to your education. Relating to your education, they are asking questions. Because the candidate with whom I talked was a mechanical engineering postgraduate. So with him, they started asking questions relating to mechanical engineering also. And like that, some few minutes goes. And normally interviews are only 5 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. In this case, this candidate has had interview for about 15 minutes. So they are asking questions which are very good questions. At the same time, mostly modern, banking related questions only. So they asked the candidate about questions relating to his degree. After that, they asked him a question, say, outward checks. Outward checks, where are they going? For example, we are want to collect some checks on outstation. So to whom are we sending those checks? Say in a branch like Chennai, and all these checks will go to the service branch only. Checks will not go. Checks will stay with the collecting branch. The image will go to the service branch. So they asked about outward checks, where it is being sent. What do you know about it? And next question they asked, very good question. When a party gives check for collection, what are the things you will check? What are the things you will check? Good question. Before taking that check, what are the things you will check? For example, whether the check is dated, whether it has been signed, whether the amount has been written in both words and figures, whether it has been crossed. You must check that it is crossed before accepting from customer. Whether these things are there, they will check. You have to check it up. Next point is, what are the points you will check when the outward check is deposited and all. Good. And next question they asked is something very interesting, like that is mostly related to substaff role. They asked, if a challan is lost in the branch, who is responsible? Who is responsible? They are asking. So there can be different stages in which the challan is lost. Before it is posted into the posted by the clerk, before it is authorized by the officer, or after it is authorized by the officer, at the end of the day, or afterwards, how it is happening. Then it seems this candidate managed that question very nicely. Sir, I do not allow postponing the stitching of challans. I will stitch it then and there immediately. So it will not happen in my branch. That is how this boy managed. Good. Then they ask some questions regarding corona also. What is the full form of corona? Honestly, I don't know. Please check up what is full form of corona, and some questions related to corona. Maybe how the business has been affected, how you are managing, like that. Some questions they would have asked. Full details he has not told me. So some questions relating to corona is also asked. It seems they also asked about campaigns that are being performed at the branches, like deposit mobilization campaign, women's week campaign, or teachers week, something like that we are celebrating. About the campaigns, they are asking details from the employee. Next, they also asked questions relating to loans. In fact, this candidate was telling me, though the interview is for substaff to clerical, they are asking questions which are of very high level also. Maybe officer level questions also, they are asking about loans and all such. That means loans, they can ask different types of loans, then mortgage, hypothecation, then pledge, likewise then loan against deposit, education loan, housing loan. I think I have already told you in my previous videos. So likewise they can ask questions relating to the loans aspect also. Loans also, then priority sector loans. What are all priority sectors? That is why a lot of questions can be asked. I have already given you the list of questions that can be asked. Then they are asking about some deposit forms, it seems. I don't know what is the deposit forms. I think you have got different deposit forms in your bank for various deposits. What is this deposit form? Likewise, they are asking question. So please get to know about that also. Then they are asking questions relating to some questions relating to RTGS. So please go through RTGS thoroughly. Then NEFT likewise. So they can ask questions relating to this. On the whole, this candidate was telling they are asking questions from all aspects of banking, branch banking, regular operations. They are asking all questions. So be ready to face all these questions and answer them with confidence. So this is what see in fact I think I have given you a link. 1 minute. Bank of Baroda, I have already posted na. Bank of Baroda, yeah, Bank of Baroda questions, yeah, Bank of Baroda. I have already given you lot of questions. Para banking, universal banking, Islamic banking, merchant banking, name of RBI governors, deputy governors. So many things I have given you. You are all aware about this now. Anybody online right now working in Bank of Baroda, going for interview? If you don't remember, tell me what I will do. I will post all the questions in the comments column of this video so that you can see that. Otherwise, if you have any questions, you ask me. I have given you lot of questions. Yeah. What is GSEC? What is treasury bills? What are the different types of government bonds? What is NHB? Difference between banks and NBFC? Tell about banks board bureau. Then capitalization of public sector banks. What is empowerment of public sector banks? So many questions I have asked. If you are having any doubt, anybody online, you can ask questions to me. So otherwise, the interviews are not easy. They are asking reasonable questions at clerical level. Be confident to answer them. Thank you.